Hi there. It's great to have you back on my CryptoQ Media channel. In this meeting, we will discuss XRP and its chart, share our goals for the future, and answer any questions or concerns that attendees may have. Rest assured, RIP will take care of everything. There will also be a discussion of the new storyline that has been making the rounds on Twitter. The story is interesting since it talks about Ethereum going downhill. I don't understand what makes that interesting. What RIP said a few weeks ago that theorems will fall from the top 5 has not been fulfilled by the bull cycle theorem thus far. The results are disappointing. Vitalik is still developing. An enormous dump of Buterins tokens has occurred. Just a moment, everyone. Sit down, relax, and get a cup of coffee, I'll even bring you one. That's all. Next, we can move forward with this. Bitcoin, 65,766 right now, I'm getting in at 2,652, and it's up 3% in the past 24 hours of theory. But right now, USDT and USDC are both down 5%, and XRP is where it should be. Its holdings amount to 60 cents. Everyone is behaving as if they can read my thoughts, and we needed to break the 60-point mark. I had no idea what was going to happen next. We have already cleared 2 zones of resistance, and the 66-cent obstacle is lurking on the horizon. However, our aim was to chop somewhere in the middle. How then will this unfold? See, I'll reveal it to you. Our objective is to attempt to break past the 66-cent range by retesting it. On the other hand, XRP's price has increased by 2% in the last 24 hours. The whole value of all cryptocurrency in circulation is 2,316,000,000 Bitcoin. Next steps are completely unclear to me. Please pay notice to the fact that the market is still undergoing some really fascinating times. In order to monitor the Bitcoin market, there may be one more test of the mid to low 50,000 range if Bitcoin fails to break out over 72,000 in the next week or so, which I would estimate to be 7 to 10 days. Watch the price of Bitcoin closely. Your undivided attention is required. In this regard, Bitcoin and XRP excel. For the time being, it's money. It's functioning autonomously. Bitcoin is of no consequence to it. Ethereum has no bearing on it. Their needs have been completely disregarded for the past 3 months. Why is it beneficial to look at several time periods for Bitcoin, such the 90-day chart? Everyone agrees that XRP has been the undisputed leader for the past 3 months. However, not a single soul wants to bring it up. Over time, XRP is increasing, splitting apart, and eventually breaking out on its own. As a result, my salon has seen a 7% increase. Hotel rates are a pathetic 3. Despite a 23.6% decline in Ethereum pricing, no one is willing to bring it up. To put everything in perspective, Bitcoins are only up 4% when looking at the larger picture. Except XRP is the way to go. Well, it would be XRP. Sure, I get it. Interactions between Bitcoin and the S&P 500 have reached a 2-year peak. What does this mean for people who are investing? This story was sourced from cryptominute.com. Aiming to end the month and start October on an even higher note, the price of Bitcoin put in another excellent performance during the previous week, continuing its recent climb. The leading cryptocurrency reached a high of 66,000 on Friday, September 27. New evidence suggests that the value of the biggest cryptocurrency on the planet may be more dependent on the success of the US stock markets. In this case, understanding how investors' actions could affect the result is crucial. How did Bitcoin perform in September? when the S&P 500 was having a bad month very well, I think we should check out the underside. Check it out. Feel free to refer to this short chart at your leisure. The SP 500 reportedly made a quick and strong comeback, setting a new all-time high. While the SP 500 index stays flat at 5,800.08K, up 3%, it mentions that Bitcoin has jumped 1.1% in the past day. So, in a nutshell, to what end? Are we about to investigate? This is simple. In a nutshell, worldwide liquidity grew by 1.4 trillion this week, going above 131 trillion. The value of 6 trillion Bitcoin and other risk assets has already surged due to the liquidity injection, and it is possible that this trend will persist until October. This trend is expected to last until October, when the cryptocurrency markets are expected to experience their initial significant surge. We are expecting that result. I thought XRP had already proven it could get momentum in this space. It wasn't appropriate to do it in October. Your October was sucked dry, it stated. I am now ready to leave because that is just what it is doing. But the conversation is happening with XRP. Onto the following charts. I have had this chart for some time. It was Keith who first showed us this chart. The words "Go Time" are displayed on a massive, antique, glowing blue box. Is this box's meaning clear to you? Let me get this clear, folks. When we hit the box, it means XRP is supposed to do something, right? Will not necessarily result in a rise in price. Accordingly, it could also fail. That XRP is about to do something is all it means. When XRP intervened here, its value skyrocketed. Almost nothing. I know many people enjoy RIPT, so why are we so excited over a 3-cent increase? I can't help but wonder while I sip my coffee. A 3-cent gain is cause for celebration because the 60-cent mark is an important level of resistance. My name is on this tweet. Because this is so simple, even people who aren't familiar with TA can understand the 3 challenges that need to be addressed. One is currently absent. The $60 zone is seen there. Your next one will set you back 66 cents. From that point on, it will cost 75 cents. Our celebration can take place once we have finished analyzing the current situation. This tweet was also tweeted yesterday about the same time. There was a 621-point increase in the first day. The price of XRP has been mostly constant around 624 thus far. Optimism reigns. The clock had struck 12. As expected, we ended the day with a price higher than 63 cents. Very well. Let us now elaborate on that. In all honesty, this is the most straightforward way for XRP to break the 66-cent barrier. Dude, it's so simple. We need Bitcoin to go up in price. Bitcoin takes off. I intend to keep my XRP holdings at 66 cents and above. Still, XRP operating autonomously is the best case scenario. Separation from Bitcoin and the present price ranges will occur when XRP reaches 66 cents independently. Why is it so simple? The greater XRP's ability to rise independently of Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market, the further we can go once the market starts to rise overall. Because it would indicate an even greater spike for XRP, it would be fantastic if XRP touched 1 while the other cryptocurrencies stayed about the same. We truly value having you here today. For the time being, I ask that you subscribe and favorite my channel.